Alright, welcome back to another day of marathon training with yours truly. It is day 91. This is going to be 90 and 91. I am headed out for a long run. Once again, we're doing a 12 miler today. I'm doing a similar mapped out route that I did last time for the 11 miler, but I'm adding on a little bit. I'm going through a little bit extra distance in town, make it like 12.2 maybe, something like that. Switching up the energy source for what I'm taking during the run. Instead of a gel, I'm actually going to be taking these chews. These are GU energy chews. I chose to go with a blueberry pomegranate. You take one 5 minutes before you get started. I just took that one, and then I'm going to you take one every 45 minutes, it recommends. So yeah, I mean, I'll take one 4 miles in, then take another one 7, 8, and then we'll just blast it on out. Maybe I'll even them out a little bit more than that. Actually, no, that's pretty even. So yeah, once again, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you clicked. I'm glad you're watching. Let's go ahead. I will check in a couple times throughout, at least, 2, 3, 4 times. Let you know how I'm doing, my average pace, how the climbs, how the downhills, how everything's feeling. All right, so I will talk to you then in 2 seconds. I will see you on the road in 1, 2, 3. All right, 1.5 in, same spot I checked in on my 11 miler. Feeling pretty good. Average like a 10-minute pace up the first 2 climbs, and yeah, my heart rate's just getting to about 160, so feeling more fit, feeling good. See you the next check-in. All right, 3.1 miles in, averaging 920 miles. We're feeling good. One thing I want to say about these energy chews rather than the gels: 1, they feel lighter, and 2, it's gonna be a lot easier just to pop it in my mouth when I get to it, rather than the suck game of the gel game. All right, so I'll check back in probably about 5.5. I'll see you then. All right, 4.6, averaging 930s. I got a slight cramp on my right side. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm gonna take one of my chewies right now, and we're headed over Blend Hill. Climb number 3. Talk to you after. All right, we're 6.8 miles in. Just about headed into town. Gonna take Center Street across Oneonta. Apparently I'm doing 925 miles, so I've sped up a little bit. I've been through most of the hills. All I've got is town and the long, slow East Street climb. I'll see you in Wilbur Park. Talk to you later. All right, 8.4 miles in. Apparently I'm doing 920 miles. Every time I kind of check that, it blows my mind. Maybe we'll have to do some math when we get back to make sure. I just took my second gummy during the run. My heart rate monitor is kind of flopping a little bit. I think I'm about averaging 165. Burning right now, really freaking burning. But if there's a wall in this run, I'm gonna say it's right here. So I'm gonna really try to burn it out. I'm not cramping, so I think it's all legs. So I think game plan, push it until you cramp again, right? That makes sense. That's ethical. That's logical. All right, I'll probably check back in about 2 miles. I will see you later. All right, 9.8 miles, averaging 930. Just got about, well, actually probably about 2.5 left. Yeah, burning real good. Let's just jump to the finish line, huh? Sounds good. 12.1. 937 average mile. At least, I don't know, like 1,000 feet of elevation gain or something. I think 167 average heart rate. I don't know, we'll have to take a look at it. I haven't gone that hard ever. That was like almost passed out. All right, yeah, I need to walk up this hill. Damn, that was ball buster, man. I hope you can even see it. That was I don't know, dude, ball buster. I'm gonna have to check in with you after I lie down and eat 5,000 calories. Yeah, dude, my stomach's cramping, my ears are off, and my legs are just numb. All right, hell yeah. I will see you in 2 seconds. Okay, so I had an awesome 12-mile run out there. I'm back inside because it was a bit nippy. I got a little bit of my espresso going down.
Okay, so I ran a 12.1 miler. I did this in 1:57.01 with an average pace of 9:37 per mile with an average heart rate of 166 BPM. So my heart rate got a little bit out of hand, but this is quite a bit faster than I've ran a long run of this kind of caliber and distance. So, I started thinking, I was like, I really wanted to look at the 11 miler that I did 2 weeks ago to kind of compare some stats. So I went ahead, pulled up some stuff from 2 weeks ago when I did the 11.3 miler. I did that in 1:54.33 total time, a 10:07 average mile with a 1:58 average heart rate. So my heart rate was quite a bit better for the 11 miler run rather than the 12 miler. However, the difference in average mile pace is exactly 30 seconds. So is that something I can kind of get away with now? I'm not really positive. My average mile, I definitely felt like I was working a lot harder today in the 12 miler than when I ran the 11 miler. However, my body, just being a little bit afterwards, cleaning myself off, I don't think I'm going to be as sore. I felt really sore after the 11 miler. I mean, I'll have to kind of update you as is as time goes on. However, I don't feel that bad. So all in all, I think that the pros of doing 30-second faster on average mile pace and working my heart rate a little bit harder, I still think I'm I'm teetering on a threshold. If I continue to work at this and I don't feel like I'm improving over time, maybe that's a sign for me saying, all right, Kyle, you have breached your aerobic threshold. You're no longer building and working on your aerobic system. You're only you've transferred into the fast twitch muscles, fibers, and you're not gaining in the areas that you wish you were. So then I'll recheck, I'll regroup, and I'll come back to where I am at that point. That wraps up today. This is day 91, wrapping up week 13 of marathon training with yours truly. Before I say ciao for now, I will say that if you have gotten anything out of this video, if you are entertained, if you are a runner or someone who enjoys endurance sports, please feel free to comment, like, or subscribe. I would greatly appreciate just hearing from you. If you're a more experienced runner, I would love to hear your goals for 2018, how you train for things, what your nutrition is like, all that stuff. If you have a channel, comment, put a link to it. I will watch it. I have been eating this stuff up. To everyone who I've connected with already, keep putting sweet stuff out. I really dig it. Ciao for now. I'll see you tomorrow.